get a groove for what's going on. So what I want to do is go over to Mr. Pradeep Menon. He's one of the premier leaders in the company, who's been building this through the Zooms in all kinds of different countries, and developing leaders that now are probably growing faster than him. And who knows? I mean, he's on a competition level now. He needs to keep up with some of the guys that are starting to really go fast. So it's very, very exciting when you can do that. So with that, let me bring in Mr. Pradeep Menon, and let's hear what is going on in the world today. How are you in Dubai, Mr. Pradeep?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody out there in the Renault world, and very, very good morning, Chief. Absolutely a pleasure to actually be here, but the last 3-4 days, I should tell you, has not been easy. I have never calculated so much volume ever. Right.
Poor baby.
But it was fun. It was really exciting. It was really fun because I could actually see a dream that you and I discussed when I was there in Florida actually happening brick by brick, step by step. The happiest part about Renault Global is it doesn't matter if you're an upline or a downline, whoever works, whoever gets the business or who gets the work done ends up making more money. So yes, I'm very, very proud to say a lot of downlines, so teammates are making more money, and that's only bringing more and more happiness to me. So tons of good news, I would say. And this has been one of the best weeks ever in Renault Global as far as we're concerned. So very, very excited to announce the same.
Raise it up for Mr. Pradeep Menon, guys. Great job changing people's lives. So I know we have one person in particular who's just rocking it right now. And I know that he wants to definitely introduce some people. When we mentioned last week when Mr. Saji George got super excited on the Zoom. I mean, we couldn't even control him with his excitement, and definitely wanted to highlight some of the new achievers and the people that are moving and shaking and doing things on Mr. Saji's team as well.
That's correct, Chief. So what I would like to do is I would like to actually introduce the very first achiever for this week. I've known him from day one in Renault Global. As a matter of fact, he was the one who actually signed up just hearing two names. The first name was your name. I just said, it's Mr. Mel's project. He was already excited. And the second thing I actually told him, I'm doing it. He was all good to go, right? The first person who actually signed up, a very humble beginning. We actually started off in a small tea shop, but today, very, very proud to say, Saji George is officially a 5-star presidential club member.
Wow. Raise it up, folks. You know what that means, okay? And I want you to give a real big one here. 5-star is $5,000 per week. $5,000 per week. So it's a very, very strong achievement, very exciting achievement. And the only way that Saji makes that kind of an income is because he helped other people earn that income, make $2,000, this person $1,000, this person $1,500. When you help other people make that type of income, it automatically boosts you up. And that's exactly what it is. So that's super exciting. Pradeep, do you see Mr. Saji on the screen here?
Yes.
Okay, you're a co-host. Maybe you can.
Yes. Saji, you need to actually unmute yourself. Yes, he's unmuted. Over to you, Saji George.
Thank you, Almighty. I'm
there he is.
Very honored and very, very happy. This prestigious moment in my life, not only my life, in the entire team. I'm very proud of my team, and first of all, I'm thanking my Almighty towards whatever we achieved. Means as a team, Blitz achieved. It's all only because of Coach Pradeep Menon. Done a great job, because I have around 9 achievers, but the last one I supposed to skip my achievement because time is not there. But today morning, coach called me. He told me, "Go for it. You can do it." Then, with his encouragement, I also want to did. and with his support and care, everything. And I am very hurry. I just came from my room to this place because otherwise in a little bit difficult to talk there. There is a couple of people more there. That's why I came here. First of all, how I started my journey, I will share maybe a couple of minutes. Then rest all, there is almost 9 people. I don't want to forget all the people. That's why I prepared everything. When I started around 19 months back, I am having a lot of challenges that day. And even for my enrollment, I don't have money. I took one day, but I registered immediately because coach came from 30 minutes drive from my side. He went to meet you in Florida, and then he came back and he called maybe a couple of people, but he called me. Normally I ignore people, but I never ignore coach. That time I'm not calling him as a coach because I know him since almost 2009 onwards. He's a rock star, I know. I'm also in previous business. I also a rock star. Only then I know him, but we are in different team that day. And then he called me for a cup of chai. I don't like that chai that much, but he called me. I want to meet him. I went to meet him, and then his car that you given him, that ML 450 something Mercedes 4-wheel drive, and we sat together, and then he told me we can sit in a coffee shop or anywhere. Then I selected a place from there. He shared something about you, and he's coming back with a new brand and everything. Then even your name, I know, is coming to me something special. That's only first time we are working together with Mel, with coach. I am before in another team. That's why I don't know his strategy and everything. Even though we build a big team, Warriors, but I am the second person in Warrior, and the first person about to join this week. He already registered everything, and he is my sponsor in my 2 network marketing company. 2007 onwards, he's my sponsor. Now this time, Pradeep Menon is a wonderful person. He's the coach, my coach. And then he told me about the project that there is no, and some name is told. He shared with me few lakhs or something. I thought his team, company is Team Effort Network, 10 or Team Effort International, something like that. Then I have a lot of experience with Mel. With almost 8 years, I did full time. I learned everything, and I am now, because of Mr. Mel and because of TE only, I am right now. I am here because I know how to talk to people now. I learned a lot. Even though my last 3 years, my financial situation is not okay that time. When I started with the coach, I supposed to, even though $200 I don't have that day. But he told me, even though if you are giving, I can't sign up today. You just register. Then Babu also came along with me, and Babu and my sister is here in Dubai. But Babu came and Babu shown the money. But coach didn't pick the money from him. But Babu about to join. My ID number is 408726, and his ID number is 408727. That means there is my brother, 2 brothers are here, my sisters, my entire family is here. I could not sign up in between somebody because this a fraction of second, he also took decision. And from there, he's my first person. And still, from there, he's there sitting in the coffee shop. Then like that, then he told me $200 is the package. If you can arrange 173, $27, you can go for next month. Means after 1 month, because it's a smart ship. Then I told her I can arrange. Then immediately I called my brother in Abu Dhabi. I went there, not called. I told I am coming to there, 150 kilometers away from Dubai. Even though I helped him make a very big house through network, previous network meeting, But he made a very good money there. Sumod knows, Raman sir knows, many people in my team knows my younger brother, Binu George. And his son, he having only one son. He prayed and he gave me around 700 dirhams. But I have money, it's in crypto. That time I need to give coach, but I need to arrange somehow. Then I don't want to ask money to anybody. I'm here almost 33 years. But I called my brother and I went there. Then his son, almost 4 years, 5 years only, his son. His name is Aaron. He prayed and he had given me that money. From that money, I made maybe $100,000. I made. I owe to him. I told, if you are going for Harvard University, I will pay for your entire education. I told him. He's young, very young. He's only 4 or 5 years only. My obligation is this, my younger brother's son, and I have 2 daughters only. He's the only son in my family, my brother's family, and then I have some feeling because he given me that money, given me a lot of things. Then I can stay there for maybe some time, but same time I left from Abu Dhabi, I came back to Karama in Dubai, and through bus, even though I have car, everything, but bus I came. And then I given that money to coach. From there, the journey started. I arranged that money because coach told me, Saji, you go and arrange money. Then I have a lot of people owe money to me, but I don't want to ask money to anybody. That's not my habit. Then my brother, I only brought here in Dubai. That's why I just asked. From there I arranged money. Then rest all history. He's not there. I call him, come and attend the session because I don't have time today. Today, for sign up or record. That's why a little bit hurry. That's why not went to salon. Last 2 months, I'm not having time for my haircut. I'm saying I'm very hectic. Hectic means I'm enjoying. Enjoying means I'm supporting a lot of people. Not only my yesterday 5:30 only I slept. One of my teammates from India talking to me, and what's the next means? How can I go further? Like that, I am in communication with some people. They don't have much experience. Whatever I learned from the industry knowledge, almost 2009 since 2009 onwards, I'm full time into this industry. From there, whatever I learned, I am imparting to the people. I am giving to the people. Like that, I started. Now you can understand. I just officially today become 5-star. I supposed to be long time back, but it took a little time. Even though even 10s are possible for me last couple of 3-4 months back, but unfortunately everything okay now. I am saying if you know how to become successful, you can. There is no easy way, but there is a way. And from there, coach, each and every time he's supporting me. He came and he built my entire team with his knowledge and with his sacrifice, everything. Whenever he's coming from Meadows here, and almost 6 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, he spent time with me. That's paid the result. Not only my effort, my Babu, water. I need little water. And water. Then everything fall in place. From there onwards, we got some amazing people, Babu, and after Julie. From there, Mr. Pradeep Nair, and of course, then coach went for me several times, 2-3 markets. Wherever he will go, he will do a lot of good things. And from like that, we started in India from Bangalore. Mr. Raman is there. He's the 001 from there. Like that, we started the humble journey. Now we have unbeatable team. There is nothing compared to our Blitz. We build it in a scratch. That's why I'm feeling very. We know where we started. That's why I'm feeling emotional. From zero. From zero now, we are now unbeatable. Nobody can touch us. Nobody can, because we have some credibility. We have a lot of knowledge, and after that, some amazing people. From one person from Malaysia joined with me, and he given me the Arab team, Mr. Smani. From there, Mr. Khaldoon is the first Arabic person in my team. From there, Dr. Aziz and Mr. Basim, Dr. Basim, so many people. From there, one of my friend in Abu Dhabi, a lot of stories there. I don't want to share everything. Next time I will share because I'm not in a good position to share. I'm in the place only, outside only. One thing I can tell you, the journey, very big journey. But after that, COVID, all this started, still we are growing big time. Nobody can stop us because coach is there, Mr. Mel is there, of course, Almighty is there. We came to here to create history. Like-minded people together. We have then Mr. Fawaz Ali with one of my direct person, Bijusan. I pushed him, he shared something in Facebook. From there, Fawaz Ali joined. Fawaz Ali opened for me almost 70 plus countries. I experienced a lot of things from this industry. The coach share with me, every that can bring a start. Because the Bijusan, for me, he is not to talk, he will not talk to people. But with my push, and he write something in Facebook, Fawaz Ali joined. From there, Fawaz Ali joined. Then the day one onwards, Pradeep Nair, for the coach, me, all together we are there. That's why he also came to know some good team. Then from there, all started 70 plus country. I can precisely, I don't know, more than 70 country he opened for us, Blitz. And we are very, very thankful to you. And from there, the first lady, Rania, so many people. I don't want to share everybody's name. From there, we picked up. And from the amazing lady, two-star double, first lady in our team, Rania, madam. From there, so many people, Susu, Hano, so many, Gaida, so many people. All these wonderful, amazing ladies came together. And then we having a very good team. Now, we started around 8 months back. India. From there, we got an amazing person, Raju Jacob. From there, we started slowly. Now we're having more than 100 people in Kerala, God's country, Kerala. He also last week hit 1 star, one by one. That's I can share a lot of things, but I'm concluding because a lot of people need to share. Then this is my story. Now I have become, my first income is $30 from Babu. And from there, I don't know how much money I made, a lot of money I made. And whatever I am having today, I'm enjoying my life only from Penno. And I am quite sure this year I will get car. I am looking for Tesla because Tesla showroom having here near to me. And most of the days in a yearly 2-3 times I visiting there. I know about Tesla quite a long time. I'm a techie person because I am into IT quite long time because I'm an engineer because I know techie it's coming from Silicon City from India, from USA. From there, I having a passion. I need to buy a Tesla from free car. I will buy with the help of Blitz, and that car not mine. I'll give to the people. Let them drive. driverless car. That's not my car. Even though I will get, and then I have a lot of dreams I'll accomplish with my team, and I'm saying that all belongs to them also. And then now I want to share, introduce some people in my team. First is Mr. Babu. Last week he shared a little bit, and now I think better I can start with the one and only. First, last week only he hit 1 star from Raju Jacob. He is the lead person from there. Coach told me, who is the lead person from there? Coach told me, in India, very difficult to do business, but the person is very sincere and very, very humble, having knowledge, but he never did any international business. He done with for our living product, means US company, but not having big result, but he having some knowledge and how to do and everything. From there, we started. Now I want to introduce Mr. Raju from Kerala, India. Mr. Raju, if you are there, you can share maybe a couple of minutes your testimony. I took lots time. Sorry for that, because I have to share. I need to remind so many people. I need to recollect my all people. I always recollect, but I need to share in the platform. That's why it took a little bit time. Sorry for that. And now Mr. Raju, maybe he will talk in maybe his mother tongue, Malayalam. Maybe I will translate, or somebody else. Maybe anybody can come and share. He'll take maybe a couple of minutes only. Mr. Raju.
Sir. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. I am Raju Jacob from Kerala, India. വളരെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്, വളരെ ഹാപ്പിനെസ് ഉണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. കാരണം 6-7 മാസത്തെ എഫേർട്ടാണ് ഈ ഒരു വലിയ റിസൾട്ടിലേക്ക്, ഒരു വലിയ ടീം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിലേക്ക് എത്തപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ വളരെ ഏറ്റവും സന്തോഷത്തോടു കൂടിയാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ മീറ്റിങ്ങിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. എനിക്ക് എക്സ്പെഷ്യലി എടുത്തു പറയാനായിട്ട് സജി ജോറി സാറ്, പ്രദീപ് മേനോൻ സാറിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ വളരെ നല്ല ഉപദേശങ്ങളും നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങളുമാണ് ഈ തരത്തിലേക്ക് എന്നെ മേക്ക് ചെയ്തെടുത്തത്, ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ സഹായിച്ചത്. അതുപോലെ ബാബു സാറിൻ്റെയും ഒക്കെ ഒരു സഹായം എപ്പോഴും എനിക്കുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ടീം നല്ല രീതിയിൽ നല്ല എഫർട്ട്, നല്ല പവർഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകൾ നമ്മുടെ ടീമിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സാധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിനുവേണ്ടി ഞാൻ ഒരുപാട് കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. ആദ്യ സമയത്ത് ഒരുപാട് യാത്രകൾ, ബൈക്കിൽ യാത്ര ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരുപാട് സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ ഒരുപാട് വ്യക്തികളെ മീറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. പല ജില്ലകളിലൂടെയും കടന്ന് എല്ലാവരെയും കണ്ടു, സംസാരിച്ചു, നേരിട്ട് കണ്ടു. ഈ കൊറോണയുടെ പാൻഡമിക് സിറ്റുവേഷനിൽ പോലും വളരെ എഫർട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ടാണ് ഇത്തരത്തിലൊരു ടീം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടെ ഇരിക്കുന്നു. കാരണം ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു 1 സ്റ്റാർ പൊസിഷൻ അച്ചീവ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു. അതിലൂടെ ഇനി വരും കാലഘട്ടങ്ങളിൽ ഏറ്റവും ലെഫ്റ്റ് ആൻഡ് റൈറ്റ് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഒരു ടീം ക്രിയേഷൻ നടത്താൻ പറ്റി. അതിലൂടെ തന്നെ ഒരു വലിയ നല്ലൊരു ബിൽഡപ്പ് തന്നെ സാധ്യമായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇനി വരുന്ന ആളുകളിൽ ഏറ്റവും വലിയൊരു അച്ചീവ്മെന്റ്സ് ഞാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. അത്രയ്ക്ക് നല്ല പവർഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ടീമിനെ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു. സജി സാറിന്റെയും പ്രദീപ് സാറിന്റെയും ബാബു സാറിന്റെയും ഒക്കെ ഹെൽപ്പ് എപ്പോഴും ടീമിന് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് എപ്പോഴും സഹായകരമായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ എൻ്റെ കൂടെയുള്ള സന്തോഷ് സദാശിവൻ, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ എബ്രഹാം സാറ്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ മോഹൻ സാറ്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അനിൽ തിരുവനന്തപുരം, അനിൽ കുരുക്ഷേത്ര, അതുപോലെ ഷീബ മാഡം, ലോഹിത്, എടുത്തു പറയാൻ ഒരുപാട് വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളുണ്ട്. അബ്രഹാം സാറ്, രാധാകൃഷ്ണൻ സാറ് ഒക്കെ എനിക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്, അല്ലെ, നമ്മുടെ ടീമിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് അഹോരാത്രം കഷ്ടപ്പെടുകയും ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകയും ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവരെല്ലാം ഞാൻ ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ വളരെ നന്ദിയോടുകൂടി സ്മരിക്കുകയാണ്. വരുന്ന ആളുകളിൽ ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ഒരു വലിയ റവല്യൂഷൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്ന തരത്തിലേക്ക് നമ്മളുടെ ടീമിനെ ബിൽഡ് ചെയ്യുമെന്നുള്ള കാര്യത്തിൽ സംശയമില്ല. 6 മാസത്തിനുള്ളിൽ ഏറ്റവും നമ്പർ 1 ടീമാക്കി ടീമിനെ മാറ്റാനുള്ള പ്രയത്നത്തിലാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും. അതുകൊണ്ട് അതിന്റെ എല്ലാ സപ്പോർട്ടുകളും എല്ലാ ലീഡേഴ്സിന്റെ ഭാഗത്തു നിന്നുണ്ട്, ഉണ്ടാവണം എന്ന് മാത്രം ഞാൻ അഭ്യർത്ഥിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് എന്റെ വാക്കുകൾ ഞാൻ ചുരുക്കുന്നു.
Okay, do this. Let's do this. The Malayalam team heard that very clearly, and I'm sure very excited to hear your speech there, Mr. Raju Jacob. It was beautiful. But if Pradeep, if you can translate real quickly for everybody who's not part of the Malayalam language or team, that would be great.
Pradeep Nair will talk.
Okay. Yeah, let's put Pradeep Nair up here then. How are you, Raju Jacob? You're looking good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, let's get Pradeep Nair up here. Where is he?
സോറി, പ്രദീപ് സാർ ഒരുപാട് എഫർട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഒരുപാട് മീറ്റിംഗിൽ ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അനിൽ കുരുക്ഷേത്രയും വളരെ നല്ലതായിട്ട് എഫർട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് മീറ്റിംഗിൽ. അവരെല്ലാം ഞാൻ ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ പ്രത്യേകം നന്ദിയോടെ സ്മരിക്കുകയാണ്. പ്രദീപ് സാർ ഒരുപാട് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. സാറിനെ ഞാൻ പ്രത്യേകം സ്മരിക്കുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു പ്രദീപ് സാർ, താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്. അനിൽ കുരുക്ഷേത്ര, താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you so much, Raju, for your kind words. I know Chief was explaining about how we started in Kerala, because I reached India like in we started like in January, exactly January 3rd. I think I told it was a coincidence that we started in Dubai in Holiday Inn on a January 3rd. And the same like that, we started our first meeting in Cochin in Kerala in same Holiday Inn on January 3rd, 2021.
Wow.
That is why we started that particular meeting. The first meeting, Raju Jacob was there and his team was there. It was a wonderful, amazing team. I still remember, I was just looking at the photographs of that meeting still on my mobile. So same thing on the, and so these guys, they did really wonderful job. They traveled a lot, like on a bike, Raju Jacob, and there's another person called Sunil. They traveled a lot from Kerala, one end to other end, and we started. Then when we met, and when they got the vision of the international and international corporate. And they really liked it, and they told us, okay, let's make it. And from there we started. Then we had a meeting like in Trivandrum. It's I think nearly 300 kilometers from that area. Then that was a wonderful meeting. That is the first official BOP, like let's say business presentation. Because in Holiday Inn, it was a leaders meeting. All the leaders, we were met together and we conveyed all the messages. Then from there we had another meeting in Nagarkovil. It's in Tamil Nadu, another 70-80 kilometers from there. So we did all this meeting at a time, and this Raju Jacob and this team, they really did a lot. They were on the bike, riding all over, meeting all the leaders. Then coming up, and we were meeting together. So that is how it started. So he is saying his gratitude to everybody, all the team. Then we had a pandemic situation. Then we started the Zoom again, because in that pandemic, team itself, a lot of people have got COVID, and also it was down for some time. So after the down situation, like Raju once called me and told that, okay, let's do it, let's start it again. I told, okay, let's do it again. So we started the official Malayalam presentation. So it is gone for long, and slowly the team came up, and then new presenters came. Anil Kurukshetra taking care of the presentation. It's a wonderful presenter. A lot of people came. Then 5-star, 1-star. I'm so happy to see him as a 1-star today. All the best. And he was just telling the story how we developed, and he's saying that it was wonderful support from Saji George, from Babu, from our beloved coach Pradeep Menon. All the guidance he gave them. It was really wonderful. That is what he's showing his gratitude. Thanks to everybody. So thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mr. Pradeep Nair, for the translation. Once again, Mr. Raju Jacob, congratulations. Everybody give it up for Mr. Raju Jacob, a star and creating more stars. It's absolutely amazing. Let's do this, everybody. We're going to bounce around between Dubai, India, Philippines, US, all over the place, USA. But what I want to do right now is we're going to come right back to Mr. Saji George. Huge achievement, record week here, and we're going to come back and hear from some more folks. But right now we're going to shoot over to the Philippines. Let me see. There we go. There's Mr. Harold. I don't see Isabel on the screen yet, but Harold, we're going to pass it over to you for a second here. We've got things cooking in Bacolod. I'm getting better and better on saying Bacolod, all the way from there to the United States. The team is growing globally, very, very exciting. But we'd love to hear some of the latest happenings from the Philippines here. So over to you, Harold.
All right. Good morning, abundance evening, abundance afternoon, abundance morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Chief. Thank you so much. But before I will move on, let me just congratulate my brother Saji George. You've done an amazing job, Saj.
Yeah,
Saji George, and no doubt about it. I know you're already a rock star, man. And
but can you believe that journey? I mean, the way Saji explained the journey was like that is a love story.
I can really feel what he tell us a while ago, Chief, about the money. Because it happened to me the very first time when I really don't have money to buy food, and how much more how can I join in this? But sometimes when you focus on the everything is temporary in life, and you focus on looking at it as a gift. This is not an accident. In fact, this is the answered prayer. Now is an answered prayer, and without a doubt, I have so much. I have so much already.
And I want to emphasize that, Harold, because you're absolutely right. You know, Saji had to borrow the money. You know, talking to a 4-year-old kid and to borrow from their family $200 to start his business here. He had to borrow the $200 to start his business here. But look what now it is mushrooming into, and he's just beginning. The journey's just beginning. But look already, you know, he's earning weekly checks every single week. Now we're about to release the residual checks also, but those checks are growing bigger and bigger and getting exciting. But he started with borrowing $200 to join the company here. I mean, it's just crazy. It's wild.
That is an amazing startup, Chief. I am a believer about the first time when you started it, and you already had a struggle, because God has a big plan for all of us. Whatever we believe in, this is not an accident why we're here. There is a reason why you guys are part of it now. This is an answered prayer. I have to pawn, you know, Chief, I have to pawn my passport before I can join my video talk before.
Wow.
It's crazy. No one in the world will accept passport except Filipinos. Because you cannot leave the country without passport, man. I can really feel how Saji George, how emotional he is. Man, with that $200, you will be earning $200,000 in 1 year. My goodness.
Yeah.
Now those who are still negative, who are in this chat right now, it's all up to you guys. It's all up to you. This is not a joke. Those are real stories. Just happened. 5-star is $5,000. This is reality at its best, and I'm so proud that I'm part of this industry, network marketing, and I'm so very, very, very proud and excited every day because I am with the main man, Mel Gillard, Chief. Can never go wrong with you, Chief. You can never go wrong.
And let me and folks, thank you so much, Harold. I just want to add to Saji's story, because Harold can relate to this as well. I think I can relate. Most human beings should be able to relate to this. But you know, in life, you know, you have all kinds of situations that come and get thrown at you, right? And it's what you do with those situations, and how you get up the next day, and how you look up, and how you grow forward, you know. And Saji's story is great, because I'll tell you, before he came here and had to borrow the $200, you know, his career coming as a civil engineer, he joined my video talk, and he made $1 million, over $1 million US dollars, right? And he loaned, like he said, he loaned out so much money to people. He gave it to people. He did this, he did that, and that's okay. He wasn't going back to them to say, okay, you know, give me the money, especially when he needed it to join for $200. But he went from making $1 million to having to pretty much start over, right? And because it's life. And guess what? He did, by borrowing that $200, start over. But now guess what? He's going to make not $1 million, millions with a plural, put an S on there, and it could turn into, with the right investing and doing the right things, hundreds of millions, maybe $1 billion. I mean, you know, it's amazing what can happen. So his story is beautiful, from going from, you know, rags to riches to rags, and now to super riches. You know, that's what I really, you know, believe for Saji. You know,
that is really true, Chief. You know, just come to think of it, I pawned my passport so that I can join the more or less that's $250, and I made $3.6 million, Chief, in just
Wow.
less than seven years. So
Yeah.
come on, man. I mean,
I'll tell you what, folks, it's not always roses. And if anybody comes to me and tells me, oh, I've never had challenges, I've never fallen off the mountain or whatever, I don't trust that person. I don't trust that person.
Chief, this is one thing. If they can say that, you know what? They're not doing anything. They are not doing the right thing, and they're not doing anything.
Right.
If you're not rejected, if you don't feel those hurdles, sometimes how many times I want to quit? 5, not to exaggerate, four big time I want to quit because I'm having this money, and all of a sudden it's down. I'm having this money all down.
Yeah.
And I realized it's always part of your growth. It's always part of the journey.
And I'll tell you, going through the pandemic of 2020, there was a lot of opportunities for Saji to quit. A lot of opportunities for Saji to quit. I remember one time he even came on a Zoom and he was angry on the Zoom because of something that happened with the group and the, sideline and something was happening from the sideline. So he was very, very upset. And, those are choices. He could have quit. He wasn't making big money in 2020. He could have quit,
Correct. This is what they said, Chief. Rest if you must, but never, ever, ever, ever quit.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. All right, brother. Well, let's, I know we want to showcase some new stars here. I don't know if I can't see Isabel on the screen, but if you want to help introduce some new stars, that would be great.
All right. I think, let me just call Suzette.
Okay.
Suzette Bagnol to introduce, we have this, Suzette is working hand in hand with this group in the US. These people in the US are really rocking, and then that's why if I'm going to the US, I will definitely rock this group again. Thank you so much. I can call on Suzette.
Welcome, Suzette. Welcome.
Sir,
Lots of love to Suzette.
From the Philippines, Sir Harold. Thank you so much.
Suzette is a shining star, part of the team here. Very good.
Yes, sir. The story that was given by Mr. Ajib a while ago made me cry because I also have struggle in entering, and I only have like 5,000 pesos last year, and I'm looking for another 6,000 pesos to make that 11,100 package, the starter pack.
Yeah.
And I have to be enrolled because the company is amazing. The people bringing that makes my life so wonderful, and I cannot imagine. Sir Mel, my give 100% thanks to you, and for the rest of us here in the Philippines, Sir Harold, I'm forever grateful. This is my life now, right now. And yes, it's God's blessings because we opened the Bacolod market. We launched there. We met a lot of wonderful people, and they're very positive. And the team inspired a lot of the Negros team. And Sir Harold, you're the man. Ma'am SVP Cynthia, Ma'am Isabel, they are the guiding stars for all of us here. We are in this together, ups and downs, but we will never quit, according to Sir. It's mind-blowing because we are working hard for the team. And yes, at the end of the rainbow, you can always find a path of gold and helping hands.
Right.
So at this juncture, sir, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you the newest team, star producers, and it's very amazing. We are like giving thanks to you forever. So this person I met when we were in Bacolod, and a very down-to-earth couple, and it's heartwarming as well because they welcome us for the first time, but I have seen their dedication and commitment and their values in changing lives, and the team makes us so proud. So without any delay, I would like to call in our newest star, a a a woman of smile, and I think she's on screen.
Okay.
A businesswoman from La Carlota. Please help me welcome Rose Aguilar.
Rose Aguilar, wave, Rose, so we can see you. Oh, there you are. Okay, 1 second. There we go. There we go. Okay, if you can unmute, we see you there. Hi, Rose.
Hi, sir.
Welcome,
Hi,
welcome,
ma'am.
welcome.
Welcome. Yes, sir. Thank you.
And who's the gentleman sitting next to you?
My husband, sir.
I'm Eugene, sir.
What is your first name?
He's
Eugene.
also one star.
Eugene, Eugene.
Sorry.
Okay, Rose and Eugene. Got it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, first of all, congratulations on your success, and we'd love to hear your story. Like, you're from Bacolod, and what's your background and why you joined the business, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, hi, abundance morning, everyone. I am Rosalie Aguilar, 48 years old and happily married to Mr. Eugene Aguilar. The same time, my business partner. God bless us with 3 children.
Oh,
Before I go further, I would like to thank the following. GGD Harold, sir, thank you. SVP Sencha, VP Doc Roy, GD Isabel, OD Isabel, excuse me, is GD Suzette, GD Michael and Juliet, and especially GD Maricel for their untiring support. Ever since, health has always been my priority in life. It's just been a passion to help people, especially those who are struggling with health conditions. Since I too had been sick for a long time, since I do had my condition is not good, and tried almost every health product available. Before pandemic, last year, 2018, I was operating a food store at the school campus where my husband is working. On top of that, I still managed to do direct selling. Because after searching for a very long time, since 2014, I know I found the one. The moment I have tried this product, the Black Wimpy Living Water, I am sure that it has a great source of healing to me. I just knew Renown Global for quite a few months already, but it's really made a great impact, not just for me, but together with my business partners. The moment I knew Renown, I didn't have any second thought or doubt whether to invest or not. I have a great confidence that this product will never fail me. Renown helped me a lot because I have been a witness of how our product really changed life. And it has been a great blessing and miracle to others. It's just a medicine. It's not a cure or any diseases, but I believe in miracle. This is just an instrument and also a great source of abundance and health.
yes.
And wealth. I, together with my family, would like to make a big difference by becoming one in Renown. Hopefully, all of us will achieve something while working in our business here and to share the goodness of this amazing product. Because we are here changing people's lives, Thank you so much, and God bless everyone.
Wow. Raise it up, everybody, for Rose and Eugene from Bacolod. That is fantastic. Fantastic. It was very exciting. And so obviously, folks, in my opinion, we have the #1 health product in the world. So we must share that with everybody, because obviously it made an impact in Rose and Eugene. And I know it's probably impacting your family as well as the people around you on the team, which is incredible from a health perspective. Let me ask you this also, Rose, are you guys earning some dollars now from Renal? Are you making some dollars?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good, good, good. Well, congratulations on your star status. You're 1 star now, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, congratulations, folks. That's $1,000 a week, $1,000. So you got to raise it up for that. That is huge. And now you have your responsibility to continue to create other stars, you know, and also that'll raise you up to the next level of star levels and grow with the company. So we definitely look forward to that. Definitely huge congratulations there. What we're going to do, folks, is pass it back over to Dubai. I want to shoot back over there. Then we're going to come back to the Philippines, Suzette, Harold, and we definitely want to hear from where Rose and Eugene's team from Bacolod is going now into the United States as well. That's going to be very, very exciting to hear about that. So we'll be right back with you guys. Let me go over there to Dubai for a moment here. Saji George. This is incredible. We've got stuff happening from Dubai. You can hear Harold's love and inspiration for you. Tremendous there, you know, and we just love to hear more. I mean, what you shared, your journey is a true love story. And we're going to continue following that journey and growing with that journey and growing with you. So Saji, over to you, my friend.
Chief, thank you very much. Again, there is Santosh Sadashivan is also a 1-star from Kerala, India. He started with Mr. Raju Jacob early, and he slowly started. Now he become the 1-star. He's also there. Let him share a little bit, and then next is I will share.
Sure. Okay. Do you see?
Santosh?
Do you see him on the screen?
Can you share?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
There he is.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Mr.
Thank
Santosh.
You. Okay, Chief. Thank you, Chief. I thank you. All are fine. So let me speaking in Malayalam.
Yes.
Okay. വളരെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. ആദ്യം ദൈവത്തിനോട് തന്നെ നന്ദി പറയുന്നു. കാരണം the world best business, best company, the best CEO, the best product, the best opportunity, the best team. ഒരുപാട് വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തിലാണ്. കാരണം എന്റെ ടീമിൽ ഒരുപാട് മെന്റേഴ്സ് വഴികാട്ടി, ഞങ്ങളുടെ മെന്റേഴ്സ് പ്രദീപ് മേനോൻ സാർ ആൻഡ് സജീദ് ജോർജ് സാർ, പ്രദീപ് നായർ സാർ, എനിവേ all leaders help. Best my proud my team 10-star already, Pradeep sir, Pradeep Menon sir, 5-star my team, Sajid sir, 2-star. അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാട് പേരുള്ള ഈ ടീമിൽ വന്നതിലാണ് എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും സന്തോഷം. കാരണം എന്റെ ഈ സക്സസ്, ഈ 1-star ഒരു ഗ്രാമത്തിൽ ഇരുന്നു കൊണ്ട് ഒരു $1000 വീട്ടിൽ ഇരുന്നു കൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് നേടാൻ പറ്റിയത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഈ മെന്റർ, നമ്മുടെ ലീഡർ ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ്. ദ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി നമുക്ക് തന്നു. അതിൽ എല്ലാവരോടും താങ്ക്സ്. എന്റെ ടീമിലുള്ള രാജു ജേക്കബ്, എബ്രാം സാർ, ഉത്തമൻ സാർ, ടെസി തോമസ്, എനിബഡി ലീഡേഴ്സ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും താങ്ക്സ്. ഈ ബിസിനസ്സിൽ ഇത് സീക്രട്ട് എന്ന് പറയാൻ, ഇത് സീക്രട്ട് ഓഫ് ബിസിനസ് എന്താന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാല് ന്യൂ പീപ്പിൾ meeting the show the plan. Every day show the plan ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിൽ ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. കാരണം മൈ ഡ്രീം ഒരു 100 പീപ്പിൾസ് $1 lakh വാങ്ങിക്കണമെന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും ഇഷ്ടം. അത് ഒരു 100 പേർക്കെങ്കിലും ഒരു $1,00,000 വീതം എന്റെ ടീമിൽ വാങ്ങിച്ചു കൊടുക്കണമെന്നുള്ളതാണ് എന്റെ ഡ്രീം, മൈ ഡ്രീം. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇതാണ് എന്റെ എൻ്റെ അച്ചീവ്മെന്റിൽ എനിക്ക് വളരെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. കാരണം എല്ലാവരോടും all of you, thank you, Saisa, thank you, Chief, thank you, team. Okay, Saisa.
Give it up for Mr. Santosh there, everybody. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your success. So Saji, maybe you can quickly translate a little bit, but also Mr. Santosh is a 1-star now, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chief, he having some experience in Amway and everything, but in Kerala, some people having a lot of experience. He also having experience, but he got the opportunity. He slowly started. Now he having a wonderful team in Qatar. He having a team in Dubai.
Wow.
Some people are in USA also, and he's doing good. He's having very big vision. He told every single day they are he's a real estate person in Kerala. I mean, villa, all so many things he's doing. But along with that, he's sharing this opportunity. Now he's talking to people in the bank.
Okay.
HSBC Bank, like that big bank people. He joined last week. That's why he hit 1-star. And
Wow.
of course, team support is there for a lot of people. Me, we are all always available for them. Every single day there is presentation. 30-40 people are there. That's why the result is cheap.
Yeah.
And thank you very much. And he shared with me all the gratitude towards you and all the entire team, including our coach and the entire team, Pradeep Nair, Coach Pradeep, everybody. And he shared his gratitude. Thank you.
Wow. Well, let's get his photo out in the company mailers. That's great. Mr. Santosh, congratulations once again. Fantastic. That is great.
Chief, another one, there's a person, young fellow. He started the first week, he hit 2-star. Then after 3 weeks, he again hit 2-star again. He introduced in 18 people, 9 plus 9, 18 people in less than 4 weeks time.
Wow.
His name is Akil Abraham. He's from, he's worked before in Dubai. Now he's in India. He having some people sign up in UK also. His fiancée is in UK. That's why so many things have happened. And his name is Akil Abraham, 2-star double. He will share a little bit about his journey in the Renault Global.
Okay, let's hear from Mr. Akil Abraham. Do you
Hi,
see him
all.
on the screen there? Oh, there he is, I think. There you go.
Yeah, how are you?
Yes, Mr. Akil, welcome.
Yeah. So I'm actually out now. I'm not at home, so I couldn't share the video. But I
That's
can
okay.
share the-
Your voice
No,
sounds great and clear. And we saw you last time, of course, but this time we want to congratulate you on the next level of achievement. So congratulations on hitting that level. That's absolutely fantastic. Give everybody
Seriously,
give a huge round of applause. So is it 2-star, Mr. Akil? 2-star, right?
Yes.
2-star
Wow.
double.
2-star now.
Congratulations. That's huge. Well, tell us, let us know, your background, why you're joined Renault, and what's going on with you and the team.
Yeah, I was actually working with a multinational company here, and I was into IT department. And I quit my job last year, and I started this right now. Like my father's friend, he actually came and like he shared the experience and everything, and we joined last June, July time. And I achieved the first turn. I got the payment and all. So that time I was like, I was very much happy on that one. And I shared the experience with my friends and all. And they were also very interested. They were also very interested with the thing. And I started working on that. And then I hit the 2-star now. And I'm pursuing for the second thing, like the next level.
Wow.
So I'm actually achieving for the I'm pursuing for 5-star now, like Sajid in Dubai.
Fantastic. That's called duplication. Now, what
Yes.
part of India are you in? Are you in India?
Yeah. I'm from Kerala.
Kerala. Okay. So once this pandemic is lifted, we're going to have a huge event in Kerala, right? And we're going to give awards and recognition and all those things. And when people come across the stage, I want you to remind me that your team has the most people coming across the stage, and we're going to create many, many stars and levels and achievements and give many awards to achievers on your team in Kerala. So the challenge is on. You got to maximize and have the most people that come across the stage.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay. We will do it. We will do it. Thank you.
Sure,
Well,
sure.
great to have you
Sure.
here. Everybody
Thank you.
give a huge round of applause. New
Thank you so much.
2-star. Fantastic.
Chief, he's not two-star double.
2-star double, excuse me. Okay, so let me explain what that means to everybody listening in, because we have a lot of new people. So 2 stars when you hit $2,000 US in a week, right? So it's 2,000 weekly. When you do that twice, 2 times in a 4-week rolling period, you do it twice, you get an extra bonus of $2,000. So instead of making 4,000, you actually make 6,000 US. So that is quite an achievement. So again, huge round of applause. It's not 2-star, but 2-star double, knocking it out of the park in a very short period of time. Congratulations, Mr. Akil, for you and the team. And I just want to remind everybody that when Mr. Akil hits 2-star and 2-star double, it's because he's helping other people also receive dollars. Other people also join the team. Other people also growing the ranks, because the only way you make that kind of income or money with this company is when you help other people achieve levels and achieve success and make money. So that's what's very, very powerful. Thank you for clarifying that, Saji. Absolutely. Congratulations. That's huge.
Chief, there is a person, his name is Achu. This gentleman is staying with me. I will not leave him. He is doing full-time now.
Okay.
He's very new to our team, less than 2 months only in the business. But he lost almost, when we started, that time only less than 20 people in my team. He rejected us that time. Now, last 2 months back, he came back. He lost almost 4,000 people.
Wow.
And not only 4,000 people, he lost almost 84 country people. Because
so this is training. We have to teach people that example.
And now I told him, stay with me. He helping me. And yesterday a couple of sign up. He is copycatting me. Whatever I am doing, I am helping him. Wherever I will go, he's with me. He's
because now he learned a lesson. You learned a lesson there.
He is a small person, but he is a very dedicated person. And night, and we sleep only 2 hours, 3 hours. We are always together. And this gentleman introduced a person. He's working in the oil field in offshore in the sea.
Okay.
And his name is Achu. He become 1-star in from Abu Dhabi offshore. Not in the onshore. He's in offshore in the sea.
Wow.
And his name is Achu. He's also there. Sometimes net is not there because he's going by helicopter to work. And
Okay.
he's there, I think, Mr. Achu. He will share his experience. He's a 1-star. This guy is introduced Achu.
Okay. Let's see if we see him on the screen here. Do you see him?
Yeah.
There he is. Hello, Mr. Achu. Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Saji, for introducing me. Good morning, Chief, and those who have just started their day. Good evening, good afternoon, good evening to all who enjoyed their day with the brilliant performance en route to the success in Renavo platform. My name is Achu. I am working in Abu Dhabi in an oil and gas sector. Sorry, I cannot on my camera. Gadgets with the camera is not allowed in our work premises due to security reasons.
Okay.
I'm very glad to be one of the Renavo team members, because Renavo is not only the money-making platform, but also we can build many good friends all over the globe, which I think is better than anything else. While attending the meetings, the Renavo meetings, and talking to the teammates of Renavo, I feel very happy. Feeling like there are many great people around me ready to help each other. I think alone I can smile, but together we can laugh.
Yes.
Alone I can enjoy, but together we can celebrate.
Yes.
That's the beauty of human relations. Yeah, we are nothing without each other and our togetherness. Yes, this is my moment of excitement for me for being one star. And at this juncture, I would like to thank my upline leader, Mr. Lois Action, who united me to this great Reno family. Also, tons of thanks to Mr. Saji George, who created a spark in me while uh, association with the Reno. He told me, if you are ready to stand by us, we are with you to uplift you with our support.
Yeah.
Then I thought, for such an experienced guy in network marketing is offering me the assurance, then why to wait? I just joined and started my action. Though I am just a beginner in this journey, my message to each and everyone, every newcomers and guests, that believe in you, believe in your host, believe in Bravo, and start the action without any further delay.
Yep.
Success will follow you. And thank you everybody for giving for this opportunity to speak in this big platform. I'm wishing good luck each and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Achu. Very good. Very good. Congratulations on 1 star. Absolutely great. Let me ask you this, because now we are sending the product to Abu Dhabi. Have you tried the Black MP? How do you like it?
Yeah, my product is already in Dubai with the Saji George and the Lloyd Auction. I couldn't collect it because I'm far away from them and I'm in offshore. I'm not able to come frequently to the town. So I'm very eager to. Even I attended one of the Monday Millionaire meeting. I attracted only because of this Black MD order, because in my family, my wife, my children, my mom, and I having ailments like migraine, body pains, and all prolonged pains and all. So I thought that I can make use of this great product. So then I turned into, after meeting, attending so many other meetings, I thought, oh, I can make my money also on that. Then I joined and I started my action, so that I can I can enjoy my life as well as I can help others, those who are needy in my own family and my neighbors and my place.
Yeah.
Now I'm helping, but there is a limitation. Whatever I can help, but if you have money, you can expand it. That is my main motto.
Exactly. I agree with that 1000%. And that's incredible. And I love the way you shared earlier that, it's about people. And that's what we do. Our company is about the team. It's about people. You can't do this by yourself. So it's really, creating success around you and abundance, right? And then what you just mentioned, if you want to do certain things in life, you want to help people, you want to, do something better for your brother, your mother, you need money, and that's really what it is. And so what we're doing here is creating teamwork and creating wealth and creating abundance, and of course, health, as you shared with, you and your family, and everybody needs this product. So again, thank you and congratulations on 1 star. Your journey is just beginning. So we're going to definitely hear from you as you grow up the ranks and create other stars on your team as well. So a huge congratulations, Mr. Achu.
Sure. Thank you.
So Saji, I want to add a little bit more because I want people to hear this in regards to Mr. Lohit missing the opportunity and then gaining the opportunity again now. But so you said by Mr. Lohit, he did not join. How many, what did he miss by not joining when he was supposed to? You were telling how many people he missed in the team? Oh, you're muted out, Saji. Let's unmute you.
Chief, we started 2000 2020 Jan 3rd, we started a big soft launch in holiday in Dubai.
Yeah.
From there, he came and having dinner, everything together.
Yeah.
But he rejected us.
and the rejection, how many people did he lose by not joining?
He lost maybe 4,000 people, and not only 4,000 people, he lost more than 84 countries.
So that's called the cost of delay. The cost of delay, right? But he came back now because now he says, okay. He comes back and he's helping create a star with Mr. Achu, right?
Now he's other side 5-star is there. Other side 5-star.
Whoa. Okay.
USA and 5-star is other side. This side he's coming week he will be a 1-star and then unstoppable. He's with me. That's why.
Yeah. So he made the right decision to connect with you after rejection first. He rejected you at first, but then reconnected, and now is doing the right things and has stars on his team, even 5 stars.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Chief, there is another 2-3 things only, and then I will finish because one of the best thing happened in my team.
Well, let's do this, Saji. Let's do this. I want to definitely hear. I want to pop back over to the Philippines for a moment, and then we're going to come right back because I want to give you time also. I don't want you to rush because this is a very, very important achievement. But I just wanted to emphasize Mr. Lohit's story. That's a great story as well of the cost of delay. That's incredible. But congratulations, Mr. Lohit, because now you're creating other stars and you really caught the vision, and it's just beginning for you as well. So congratulations, my friend. Give them a huge round, guys. All right, so let's do this. We're going to go right back over to the Philippines, which I think then we're going to go to the USA from the Philippines, but let's do this. Let's get Suzette back here. I think I saw Isabel here. Where's Isabel? Let's see. There we go. Okay. All right. Harold, back over to you. It's very exciting how from the Bacolod team, now we're going to the United States. Absolutely fantastic. I know great things are happening. So either you or Suzette or Isabel, whoever wants to share first.
Okay, Chief, abundance morning. And I would like to congratulate first the team of Mr. Saji. George, it was so amazing and so inspiring, especially the last one. They said rejected him and now he's back. But
but see what's hot about that? On your next Sunday system, you got to teach the cost of delay because
it's a big lesson to all of us here.
4,000 people could have been part of Mr. Lohit's network. Exactly. but at least he's caught the vision now, and the next 4,000, he's not going to miss the next 4,000, right?
Yeah, that was really big cost for him. Anyway, good thing is he's here now, part of our family.
And creating stars. He's got 1-star and 5-star on his team. That's great.
And yes, 5-star now under him.
Yeah.
So Chief, actually, yes, you already know whom I am going to call next. Actually, he started it all in the US. And good thing about this, Chief, is that when you do the mission and you don't care about if you are hitting the star or not, just do the mission. What they did in the US is they don't even know that they hit the 1-star. We were the one telling them, no, you hit the star, because you just do that, and every single sign up, they celebrate it, even in the wee hours of the night. They really jump over even a single sign up. So this guy I'm going about to call on, he doesn't even know. And in this industry, we don't get what we wished for, but we get what we worked for. And it happened to him. And he started it all. And he's the one also started it in Kidapawan market now in the Philippines. And really, I am overwhelmed to see how Washington is doing right now. And they are like, I don't know how excited. I cannot even find the word. It's not excitement. It's an understatement, because they are really, really, really super excited, and they have a lot of things to offer. So I'd like to call on this guy. Actually, he started it all in Washington, Mr. Ramilo. He's there with the group with Janice and Gil.
Oh, okay. So he's with the Washington group
close friends, the 3 of them.
Ah, okay. There I see them. Let me pull them up here. Ask them to unmute. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. You can unmute.
Hi,
Good morning.
Mr. Ramilo, how are you?
Yes, sir. Good morning. How are you today?
Good, good. And I see the other stars next to you. There's Janice and Gil. Hello, hello. Good to hear you.
Yes.
See you again.
What's going on? I can't see you, sir. I want to see you.
Oh, you can't see me? Why? I'm
So
here.
I don't know.
Oh, let me see if I can add. There we go. Can you see me now?
There you go. Thank you so much.
Always handsome and inspiring.
So you missed my hand. Everybody missed my handsome face this whole time. Nobody could see me. What?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I just want to see you. That's all.
No, thank you. Thank you. Everybody should see me.
Great.
Love to see everybody else too.
Well, anyway, we see good morning, good afternoon, good evening in the Philippines right now. You know, this guy's really working so hard in the Philippines. So how are you guys doing?
Everybody is fantastic. I'm sure you've been hearing some of these stories and things that are going on. It's absolutely wild. And earlier we heard from Rose and Eugene in Bacolod. But tell us your background, you know, like what's your profession and how you got started with Renow or why you got started and what's going on with the team.
I was really amazed that I got this product from the Philippines. Actually, I just amazed that I just being introduced this product in the Philippines while I'm here in the United States. It's really amazing, right? So reason why I got this product, I met my girlfriend in the Philippines through Ma'am Janice. So refer it to me, and then right now, you know the reason why I got this product because of my girlfriend, and she has a pretty sister, sexy sister like that, and we just introduce it to me, and then okay, this is what I really wanted to do to help other people. You know, like I'm making money here, not really big money, but I can make like 10,000 a month. But the thing is, I don't know how to share my money in my country in the Philippines actually. But thing is, if I have this kind of a product and share it to everybody in the Philippines, I can help. Not just money and also the help of the people in the Philippines. So I think I'm making money in the United States, but I cannot spread my money in the Philippines like that. So I can just think of a thing that I can be able to help my people in the Philippines. So I was stumbled with this kind of a product. So I really amazed because it's just like, it's a miracle actually, sir.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful for this guy that's introduced me. And I'm also thankful to you. One question for you, sir. I have a question for you. Why the very first thing that you just bring this product in the Philippines, and I'm so thankful for you that.
What inspired you to bring this product to Philippines?
Well, I'll tell you what, you know, it was something where once we had the product in our hands, right, and we got the exclusive rights to share this with the world, one of the first people I called was my friend in the Philippines, and that's Mr. Harold, right?
So
yeah,
I am so thankful for that, sir, really. Because I really want to share my blessings from here to the Philippines, because I cannot just say, no, I'm not going to do this, but I have to. Like, I have to share this product in the Philippines because I know this products really help to my people in the Philippines. You know, I'm so thankful for that and blessed.
Oh, we all are. We all are. I mean, it's you know, a blessing. And every time we hear another news story of how it impacted somebody's health and you know, this was the missing thing that they needed in their life or for their health, or, you know, there's so many different testimonials now that are real testimonials. And once we started that and it started to mushroom, it was like, oh my goodness, you know, so it's a blessing that we have this. And that's why it's really something where we don't have to sell it. You know, it's just let people try it and they need it. And when they know they need it, it spreads from there. But I'll tell you that, you know, as it's grown in the Philippines, it is 100% based upon this team's efforts, right? That's really what it is, you know, because they stepped up to leadership and said, okay, we have the product, right? And then Harold and I have worked this compensation plan before. So we knew we already had the compensation plan. We just added some more turbo to it. So it goes faster even, right? And so, you know, when we knew that we could put the best compensation plan in the entire industry and combine it with #1 health product, I mean, you know, you combine the two of those things, and then the missing part is the leadership, and that's the people, which is the most important part. The most important part is the people, the leaders. And so that's why you're here, Mr. Ramilo, and we appreciate your leadership, and Janice and Gil, and everything you guys are doing from the Philippines to United States, but for the Filipino community, because you're right. You know, we can help them by putting dollars into people's hands that need it, you know, for sure in the Philippines and in USA, right? And also get the next person to try this. And then when they find out that, oh my gosh, this is what I needed to wake up better. This is what I needed to have less inflammation, to have less pain. I mean, it's just like amazing that we combine, you know, the compensation, which is the best in the world, because, you know, nobody can create a compensation plan like this with no qualifications really. And then you combine it with the exclusive rights to the #1 health product. We had Gary here last week and Darren here a few weeks ago, and just emphasizing more and more on what we're doing with this. And we keep, you know, improving it, of course. And then, of course, like I said, the third piece, which is the most important piece, and that's leadership. And so when Harold came on board and then the connectors created this leadership, that was it. That was the piece of the puzzle that now is taking it and growing and growing. And I'll tell you, Ramilo, you're joining at a perfect time, because we're just getting started. Because what we've accomplished so far is during a pandemic. That's what we've built so far, is during a pandemic. I mean, folks that are listening in, can you believe that? And as we grow forward, you know, there's so many more things we can do. And so, you know, 2021, I mean, it's a beginning year for our company, and wait till you see what 2022 looks like, and 2023, and as we grow forward. But Ramilo, Janice, Gil, we're just beginning, and we're just excited that your leadership is beginning with us on this journey. So hats off to you guys. Give them a huge congratulations there, folks.
Thank you, sir, so much.
So Ramilo, tell us, what is the next step? What's the next step for the team and the group?
Okay. Well, we talk about going from different country actually. So we're from United States. We can go easily from different kind of country, because Filipinos are all over the world.
Yes.
So we can do some business like this with pleasure and business. That's
right.
my maximum plan. I'm doing here I'm doing here as a truck driver, sir. I own my own truck, but I need to rest. I need to do this business because I can help a lot of people.
That's it. And that's it. And I like the pleasure part, because, you know, we're going to start events. I'm going to be on stage. But one of the things I always say from the front of the room and on stage, that if you're not having fun doing this, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right if you're not having fun doing this. So when you say the pleasure part, I mean, if we have the joy of sharing freedom, financial freedom, and the joy of sharing optimal health, and we can impact somebody's life in a big way, you know, I mean, have fun with that, enjoy that process, smile, laugh. I mean, you know, you don't get to scream and jump up and down at your job, right? You don't get to laugh when you want to at your job, but you can here with you and your team, right? And so that's the best way to build it. I'll tell you what, you know, once I went full time, you know, we started and we started to create a full-time income, and I knew, like, oh my gosh, you know, I've never had another job or business, but I'm doing better than my buddies that have those jobs, you know, because we were young. I was 21. And then I said, I can help other people do what I just did, and I can teach them to do what I just did. It started to become so much fun. And so we're going to have events. We're going to have cruises once they let us cruise around again. We're going to have so much fun around the world. So, you know, what's going to happen, Ramilo, Janice, Gil, you guys are going to do events in the United States, but you're also going to have to fly out to events in Spain, in England, in Philippines, in Thailand, you know, all over. Say that again.
That's my plan. That's my maximum plan.
That's it. We'll travel around the world together, inspiring people. That's
so
it.
Can I say thank you to everybody in the Philippines, the people who just introduced this company right now to me. First of all, I would like to thank you, Miss Jane. She's my girlfriend, and Ma'am Bailey and Ma'am Lucette. Sir Harold, sir, how are you today? Such a good looking guy. Thank you, sir, so much. So all of your support. And Miss Maricel and his husband, Ian, thank you guys so much for being so very, very supportive. Thank you all so much. And also to you, sir. Sir Gil. We love you.
Thank you, my friend. Love you too. We're just getting started. Congratulations on being a 1-star here and now creating more stars. And so all of you guys, hats off, and let's keep on rocking this journey. I'm going to pass it over to Isabel, Suzette, or Harold on some comments in regards to this. But you're right. Harold's a handsome guy. That's the only reason I called him. I said, I need some handsome people on the team. We need some handsome people on the team to start this thing right. So I had to call the handsome guy, right? All right, Isabel, Suzette, or Harold, who wants to comment on this first?
Crazy, Jay. Thank you, Chief. No, this is duplication because you're handsome, Chief. There's nothing we can do about it.
There you go. That's the love.
Congratulations, Mr. Ramilo. You're the man. And they also love music. They play instruments, music, they sing, Chief. So one day we'll be jamming together.
There you go.
Sir Gil is playing piano as well.
Oh, Sir Gil's playing piano, yeah.
There you go. That'll be fun. We'll do that. We'll do that at the events too.
We'll have it, Chief. It's so easy to group each other when you're having the when you say pleasure, fun, and everything. Let me just make a comment regarding those people. Sometimes when they say no to you, when they say no to you, I always say this to the group: relax and have fun, because you can run, but you can never hide. You can never hide from black MP living powder, because people will be inviting you. Say no, someone will invite you again, someone will invite you again. And then, because it's happening already, Chief, maybe 15 cases happened already. They told me, if I join a long time, it's all about that. You can run, but you cannot hide. People will be talking about it.
And this is while we're still small. We're still a small company, and it's already happening. Can you imagine when we're huge? It's just going to happen everywhere, where people can't say no because they're going to hear it again and hear it again and hear it again. It's a good point, Harold. Very good point.
Yeah, and relax, because this is what I'm telling you. Relax. If you don't want right now, someone will invite you again. Someone will invite you again. Say no, say no, say no, say no. 20 no's. On the 21st no's, how many people you miss?
Right.
Anyway, that's life. That's life. Right? So relax. And a lot of people, sometimes I told them, when you have a group, where our main goal here is to look for this mighty king of the sky. We're looking for the eagle mentality, people who have an eagle mentality. Right? So it's not all the time you can find this 2020. Eagle has a 2020 vision, the only bird in the world that can really fly during typhoon.
Yeah.
So you're looking for this kind of people who you don't have to tell them. Like what happened to the group of Saji George. There's a lot of eagle below him. And this is what I'm telling them. If you see something, looks like a duck, quack like a duck, swims like a duck, probably it's a duck. So you cannot enroll duck in an eagle university. Come on. Cannot.
That's right. That's right. Don't be a duck. Fly with the eagles. That gentleman, Mr. Lohit's example is great. When you sit on the fence and he lost 4,000 because he sat on the fence. You don't sit on the fence. So those of you that are thinking about this by watching this, come and join the party, man. Don't miss 4,000 people.
Yeah. That's good, Chief. That's all, Chief.
Got to fly like an eagle. All right. So Suzette, what do you think of this? You're cracking up. You're having a good time. Oh, we got to unmute you.
Yes, sir. It's very amazing and so inspiring, because my salute to Mr. Ramilo, and he's actually learning a lot, sir, and he's doing the enrollment with Ma'am Janice and Sir Gil, and they're very excited doing it, and they are inspiring more people. They learn from the very first step and they do the basic, and that's heartwarming as well. So congratulations, Washington, USA.
Yeah.
You are so inspiring.
Washington.
You are so humble. You are so humble, and you have the attitude that we love you all, and we hope to spread your wings all over the world. And yes, sir, Mel.
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's really creating a family there, you guys. You guys have that connectors family in Washington that you're creating. That's a beautiful thing, man, because it's just like, you're beginning, you're creating it, but you're also doing it quickly, and you're getting people that are part of this new family and joining in, and that's really what you want to continue growing and growing and growing. Fantastic.
Thank you so much, sir.
Isabel, some comments on this team.
Yes, Chief. Actually, this week I think Janice will hit her 1 star by default again.
You got to do it. You got to do it, Janice.
We will be. I know this week. I know that they're enrolling yesterday. I think
I know you said Gil. Gil already hit it, right?
Yeah. But
Congratulations, Gil.
They're very independent. They do things on their own. Or sometimes, of course, they get some mistakes sometimes in the names like that. But I think they're doing it the right way now, and they're very responsible and very independent. So I know they're going there. And if I may say this, I think one of you is planning to get that Raptor by December.
Oh,
that's my maximum plan this year. Everybody wants a Raptor, sir.
Okay, because they really like the Raptor, and one of them will hit the Raptor by December. So they are working on that one.
Wow, there you go.
I believe they will get that.
But you can't pay for the Raptor. We have to have the company pay for the Raptor.
Yeah,
and,
right.
It's great duplication because you got Harold's Raptor, so let's duplicate that. That's a great goal. I love it.
Baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby.
Let's do that for sure. Well, thank you, everybody. And so we're gonna shoot back over to Dubai here, but huge congratulations from Bacolod, Philippines to Washington to the world, right? And we'll continue to do that. Stand by, Harold. We'll hear some final comments from you, but let's shoot on over. Thanks, everybody, and congratulations once again. Give a huge congratulations to you guys. There we go. All right, so let's shoot back over to Dubai. Let's see here. There we go. Saji's on fire, our new 5-star who's creating other stars. Inspiring stories today, Saji. What's cooking? Back to you.
Dave, there is so many big things happen the last 4 weeks. And there is a wonderful lady. Her name is Dr. Shiba John from Kerala. But she traveled several countries before. And she having some experience. She's doing energy quite long time, 5 years. Then so one of our teammates through, I happened to connect with her, and from there journey started. From Raju Jacob to Ambujakshan sir to Asha Bai. Then from there Anil P. Nair. From there is Mohan Chandran, and then Santosh Kumar. From there we got this amazing lady. She hit a couple of world record in Renault. Her name is Dr. Shiba John, and she hit the first 5-star 30th week, and now she hit last week 5-star double. That's the history.
Wow.
Nobody did so far. Only coach only did. And she's having don't have any experience in networking, and she having she know how to talk to people. That's only she having, and she having some limitation. She having one means son having some means what you call the help required, and
right.
And she's taking care of that son and doing this room and all. And she dropped almost 42 directs, all lifestyle.
Wow.
42.
Okay.
And she hit 5-star in 22 directs, and then 5-star double, many altogether 42. She having around 50-55 people. And now next time I will introduce a couple of people. Now I want to introduce the amazing lady record holder, Dr. Shiba John from Kerala. India.
So it's going to be official this week, because I know she has to put the volume in still, right?
Yeah.
But you're assuming that it'll be a double 5-star.
We send everything. We send everything.
Wow.
Yesterday, coach, everything taken care, everything. And
wow.
Now she's there. She will share a little bit of her experience. I'm welcoming her to the Renault Global for a warm welcome, because that's never did. Even though I having more than 12 years experience with the Mel and everything, I could not make it. Some great achievement she already achieved. That all credit to the Blitzstream entire team, including everybody. I can tell you, including you, Chief, and everybody supported like a one team unanimously and everything. And she almost she's spending almost 20 hours like me in the business. That's
okay.
why,
that's what it takes.
That's what
it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And she will share I'm inviting her to the for her story to share in the platform. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see her on the screen?
Chief, Dr. Shiva just spoke to me. She was not in the right frame of mind because something is actually happening in the family today. So she said she will actually speak in the next Monday Millionaire.
Oh, for sure. We'll highlight Dr. Sheba. And folks, just so you know, she achieved 5-star a couple of weeks ago, which is $5,000 in a week. And from what it sounds like this week, once the volume is put in, that she's hitting 5-star again. So that's going to be a huge achievement. And we definitely, Pradeep, look forward to hearing from her, Saji, so you can bring her on board for next Monday then.
And Chief, there is 2 more people in her team become 1-star. One is from New York, Mr. Joy Thomas, and he is also there in the Zoom.
Okay.
Mr. Joy Thomas from New York.
Mr. Joy Thomas, can you hear us? Oh, there he is. I see you, Mr. Joy Thomas. Let me add you up here on the spotlight. Mr. Thomas, how are you?
Yeah, how are you? Good, good.
Very good, very good. Now, where are you? What country are you in?
I'm from India, Kerala.
Kerala, India. Okay, great. Well, you're a 1-star now?
Yeah, just 1 star.
Huge congratulations, everybody, to Mr. Thomas, new 1-star, new 1-star. So tell us a little bit about what's your background? Why did you join this business and what's going on with the team?
Yeah, my name is Joy Thomas. I am from New York. I am very happy to be part of Renova Global. I want to thank everyone for achievement I got through Renova Global. Special thanks to Pradeep Menon and Sai Chetan and Dr. Shiva. Thank you. Thank you all.
What is your background, Mr. Thomas, before you came to this company? What is your profession?
I'm person is the pharmaceutical company in the working. Now, before 1 year, stopped the company in the corona. Now I'm totally free. I'm full-time working in Renova Global.
Oh, good. Okay, fantastic. So what's the next plan for the team? What's the plan? What's the goal?
I am in one step high.
Okay, let's do it.
Looking for 1-star double soon. 1-star double soon.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We look forward to that.
Is upline and downline? No, sorry, upline and downline. My partner is in helping for me.
That's right. That's right. Well, let's create all the stars and looking forward to meeting you and shaking your hand and giving you awards as you come across the stage. It's going to be fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
And there is one more person.
Yes.
Her name is Bindu Chako. She also brand new in the business. She's also her first week. She also hit 1-star from Kerala. She also, I think she's there.
Okay.
Bindu Chako.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Welcome,
Let me add you
welcome.
to the spotlight. Here we go. There you go. Now you're on the big screen, Mrs. Chako. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. And my special wishes and my gratitude to Chief for starting this organization, because it's such a blessing. And I would also like to thank Sheba, who joined me in this. I had no idea about this business at all. And she said that she's getting blessed. And she said that when I get blessed, I want you also, Bindu, to be with me. And I'm so happy for the open heart that she had, that she joined me. And I'm really, I look forward for a real bright future. And I'm also grateful to Coach and to Saji sir and Sheba and Anil, who are always there, you know, to help me out, because I'm new in this field. And the reason I would be very grateful, I would like to say, is that last year, January 2020, my husband and I, we happened to start a restaurant in Kerala. And the moment we started it, it went off well. But the third month we had the lockdown because of this COVID. And we faced a lot of challenges. And it was really hard. I was just wondering how to, overcome all those financial losses that we went through. And I started working in February. But I know working also is I'm not able to cover up. But this Renault has given me a lot of hope. And I'm also looking forward for helping many others. And I'm really grateful to the Lord Almighty to have, to have given me this opening, and especially to you, Chief. I'm really very grateful to you and your family. May God bless you abundantly. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Ms. Bindu Chaco. Everybody, huge congratulations there. Another star achiever and growing with the company and part of the Renal family. Thank you so much for sharing that. Truly an inspiration what's going on in Kerala, in the entire region over there. And wait till this comes next, right? This is going to be amazing, because right now you're spreading a lot of wealth with our virtual products and everything else. And now once we bring in the Black MP, it's going to go to a whole other level, and that's going to be super exciting because it creates a lot of residual income. And so as Mrs. Chaco shared, having a business that got affected by the pandemic, and then of course, a job is earnings, but it's not abundance. And now once we can create true abundance throughout Kerala, throughout India, it's going to be like amazing how many people's lives will just start to elevate. And that'll automatically, Mr. Thomas, Mrs. Chaco, it'll automatically elevate you and your team. And so what I would say is that you are just beginning the journey. You're already hitting great achievements, but let's spread the dollars throughout India and around the world, and really get the team focused and excited. So welcome to the team and congratulations on your success, the both of you.
Chief, thank you very much for you given me enough time for my entire team. And only Shiba to share her testimony that maybe most probably next week.
Oh, for
and
sure.
We are very happy, and I'm very blessed because of my team, and always thanking my team, and I'm praying for them, doing good things, and we are do life-changing business, and this is my final home.
Love you, Saji. Lots of love, my brother. Give it up for Mr. Saji here. A hero on our team here, because I know Saji, and it's all about the people. It's all about the team, and it's about, what he can do for the next person, and his success is going to just change people's lives. Like you heard Mr. Lohit, who was watching the success. There's gonna be other people that say, oh my goodness, Saji, that Tesla, once you're going to get that Tesla very soon, and once you roll that Tesla, he's going to let other people drive it and say, look, I don't even pay for this car. And you're driving it. Nobody's paying for this car. The company's paying for this car, and you're driving this Tesla. It's going to be magical. But at the end of the day, it's changing people's lives, because then they get impacted with this journey. And I'll tell you something. Here's a lesson, everybody, about Mr. Saji. Okay, I heard this a long time ago, and this applies to what Mr. Saji is doing. None of his stuff is on accident. It's not on accident. It's planning. It's proper planning. And here's what I mean by that, okay? You can be a wandering generality in life. A wandering generality does not have a map, does not have a plan. They might have a goal or a dream someday, but a wandering generality is all over the place. What Mr. Saji is, okay, write this down. Mr. Saji is a meaningful specific, okay? You know what that means, right? Mr. Saji is a meaningful specific, meaning that this whole thing right here, he's planning it. He's an architect. He's a civil engineer by background. I know he's planning who's going to be here, who's going to be a star, how are they going to be a star. This is called planning. So he's a meaningful specific. So you should also set your goals, set your dreams, but then you have to have a map, a plan, and then work that plan. And so Mr. Saji is not doing this by accident. He's not just wandering generality. He has a specific plan, and he's actually working that plan, mapping it out, drawing it out, making it specific. And so hats off to you on that, Saji, because that's a lesson to everybody that, you have to be a meaningful specific and make the plan, write the map down, write it down, plan it, be specific. And I know that's about you, Saji, there.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, all my teammates. Thank you very much.
Create more stars. Keep shining. Stars, and grow all the way to the top. Saji, bless you. Bless you and your families. Mr. Pradeep, over to you for some comments on this.
Chief, there is one more person, Mr. Babu. Last week he spoke. He hit, I think, almost $4,000 this week.
Wow. And I know we got a star mailer coming out on Mr. Babu on that as well. And, congratulations, Babu.
Last 4 weeks, I think he hit $12,000.
Wow.
He's there in another coffee shop. I am in Starbucks. He's in the dome. He's there. Maybe he will take 1 minute. He's there.
There we go. All unmute, Mr. Babu. There you go. Babu, congratulations, buddy. That's really good. Wow.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Chief. You are giving me amazing, life-changing opportunity, and Mr. Coach sharing me, my coach and Mr. Sajid George sharing me very first day. That day I took decision. I not delay. Just that when I saw the plan, same day I am joined, and I am first to invite Mr. Pradeep Nair. He is grab it, but I am second invite Mr. Lohis. He is rejected me. after just couple of months, 2 months before, he is joined again. That's my starting. This system is 100% work. This is a power of duplication. I know this week I hit my partner, hit 5-star. Thank you, Mr. Sajijor, and my teammates hits lots of stars this week. This month means 5 5-star and 1 2-star double, 2-star and 2-star double, and a 5-star and a 5-star double. I hit. I just consistently this 4 week I hit first 1-star, and second week I hit 2-star. Third week I hit 1-star double, and this week I hit 2-star 2-star double. Means I am without any single direct. This is a power of duplication work. I know that my work is sometimes a very tight schedule, but system is working. That's what I say, everyone. Thank you.
That is incredible. So that's a very, very consistent story. You went from 1-star to 1-star double, and now you've hit 2-star and 2-star double, all in this 4-week period of time. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, correct, sir. Correct,
wow,
correct.
that is serious. So how much? So this week you made $4,000?
Yes, almost.
Congratulations, man. That is
all
great.
Of power of duplication without any single direct, sir. That's why I told you this system work. Everyone's system connected. The Renova is the unstoppable.
That's a great story. So by not sponsoring anybody, but by working with your team, to make that $4,000 in a week, that is duplication. That is the power of duplication. And that is fantastic. I love it. I love the consistency. And like you said, you achieved it, but also your partner, Mr. Saji, achieves 5-star. So we're on the move, because now people are going to hear your story. Like, oh, how'd you make that 4,000? And then there's people that, like you said, rejected you, like the other gentleman, that are going to come back now, hear that story, see that story. And then if you want a Tesla like Saji, then we got to get another Tesla out there. Can you imagine how much attraction that's going to bring to everybody? It's just like, nobody's going to say no. It's going to get exciting.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Pradeep, some comments on this.
Well, Chief, all I have to say after hearing all of this is persistence makes all the difference. We in life, we try to do something. When we join the business, we have a lot of energy. We try to do something, but sometimes it doesn't work, right? It doesn't start off the way we wanted to start. And then that's when people start slowing down. That's when people start giving up. And that's when all the wrong things happen, right? If any game that you play, if it's way too easy to win, then there is no fun in winning, right? However, if you are persistent in doing whatever you are trying to do, anything, it could be the most difficult thing on planet Earth, but if your approach is persistent, you will win. It is impossible to make you lose the game, right? And my only advice, or the only comment I will start telling everybody around me is, please stop playing small. Stop playing small. This is an unlimited opportunity. Stop playing small. So if this week, if you're making 50,000 peso, next week aim for 80,000 peso. In this week, if you make 75,000 rupees, next week aim for 1 lakh rupees. In this week, if you make 1,000 pounds, the next week go for 1,200 pounds. Every week, week after week, if your dreams are going bigger and bigger, your achievement is going bigger and bigger. And
that's right. And I like that, the consistency, because when we hear Babu's story, he's not a one-hit wonder. I think he was a one-hit wonder last year, But this year, he's not a one-hit wonder. He's building a consistent business. This is beautiful.
Right. So, and again, something I've actually learned from the chief, which I'd like to share with everybody out here in this call. It's all about tap recruiting. Go deep inside your network. There are diamonds that are available waiting for you to call them. So recognize those diamonds, work with those diamonds, and be the diamond, right?
I know this is not a training, but that's a good point, Pradeep. You know, it's 20 levels deep where the diamonds are. It's not just the front line, the people that you sponsored. It's not 5 levels deep. It's deep, deep, deep. Those are where you want to raise up the diamonds. That's called tap rooting. Of course, we'll do trainings on all this stuff, but that's a very good point for everybody.
So, Chief, I'm pretty sure that, everybody has started getting the feeling that, this is the right company, this is the right behavior, and it's a good place to be. But I know one thing, Renown Global has not even started. We've not started. We've got huge dreams, and we would like to take everybody along with us on our journey. But if you
we haven't even got Mr. Ramilo a Raptor yet. We haven't got Mr. Saji a Tesla yet. We haven't even started. Ramilo has to get a Raptor for his whole team. His whole team needs to get that. So we haven't even started. And Babu, I'm getting you a Tesla too, man. It's going to add to your story. Saji, you were holding up the MassPay card. Why were you doing that? Show us the card, buddy. Just so everybody knows, this is how you get paid every week. Is that how you're buying dinner today?
Yes.
Chief, I given to Lohit to pay their French coffee there.
Ah, okay. So you can buy coffee with your MassPay card.
Yeah, I'm every day spending $100 now. I started with the $200 every day, spending $200. Lot of money.
Spread the money. That's our MassPay card that he handed over to Lohith to pay the bill, folks. That's how we get paid on a weekly basis. Very seamless and very easy and very, very cool. So thanks for sharing that, Saji, once again. So let's do this. Mr. Harold, final sentence from you. This has been an unbelievable event. I'm so happy we recorded this. So many lessons, so many golden nuggets, but more importantly, inspiration for so many new people that are raising up the ranks, moving up the ranks. And can you imagine what they're going to look like 6 months from now as the team develops and as the stars continue to shine and continue to grow? So over to you, my friend Harold, for the last comment.
All right. Thank you very much, Chief. Once again, my brother Pradeep Menon, he's always a spark, a spark plug. He always create this wonder, man. Nobody can duplicate that on you, my friend. And hands up, double salute, my friend. You have this group right now on fire. Congratulations, Babu. Once again, my brother Saji George, you're on fire always, bro. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We believe, everybody believes in you. And I always tell this, Chief, when I open one market to another market, I always tell this, that whether people likes it or not in this market, whether you like it or not, nobody can stop Renown Global, because you're going to blast this place. So what I'm telling them is courage is very important, like what they're doing right now. In leadership, I believe courage is one of the most important of all the virtues, Chief, that you need to help. Not courage that you need to fight. Courage, because I can still remember a very short line, Chief. I can still remember during my early days, I'm so focused. I'm so relationship focused, Chief. I'm so relationship driven because I want people to love me. I want people to like me. And I don't want to hurt their feelings. Sometimes I just want everyone to think well of me, Chief. I just want everybody to smile. And I can tell you a lot of compromise decision in being a bad leadership, Chief. But this is what I'm telling them. The time that I have to decide that I'm going to decide that I'm going to be a leader, not a clown, because I don't want to be like a stand-up comedian all the time and people are laughing and not making money. There came a day in my life, I quit doing comedy, Chief. Just like I'm in Disneyland. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, as I'm telling you, Chief. And my main job is to make you and to make you successful. And I'm not here to make you happy. So, cut that line. I'm here because I want you to experience financial freedom. Financial freedom. Thank you very much, Chief. Thank you so much. Forever grateful. And we all love you, Chief. You know that. Thank you very much,
Lots of love to you, my friend. Lots of love to everybody. This has been an unbelievable event. Amazing, amazing inspiration. Thank you for those comments, Harold, because it truly, truly moves people and inspires people. And folks, this is, if you missed some parts of this, you can forward and rewind all over our Facebook Live, no problem. We did this Facebook Live, but I just want to congratulate all the people that gave their testimonials today. I know it's not easy, especially when you're new to share. And thank you for sharing, because you know what? It inspired somebody listening in today. It made a difference for somebody that was watching and hearing and listening. And we appreciate that. And we appreciate you coming on board and sharing all that. So congratulations to the teams. Let's make this a rock star week. We had a record week last week. Let's go on and continue the journey and make it bigger and bigger and funner and faster and faster. With that, everybody, an incredible evening, day, and we salute you. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening, great day. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.